What is going on, guys? For those who haven't seen me before, my name is Josh and I'm documenting my journey as I build out my sources of passive income and my portfolio in cryptocurrency. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm investing $30,000 in the year 2022 in cryptocurrency. I plan on consistently growing my Ethereum mining farm and providing consistent mining content for you guys because it's providing me with a substantial source of passive income every month, which, by the way, I want to mention is making me approximately $2,500 to $2,800 a month in passive income paid out in crypto. But I'm here to show you guys how I'm investing not only in cryptocurrency, but also other stocks and companies that I believe have the potential to provide you a substantial return on your investment. Regarding crypto and my investments in general, I see myself as a long-term investor in whatever I'm putting my money in, and I have a long-term time frame on most of the investments that I put my money in. See me shilling, gambling, or even pumping the next Dogecoin or meme coin on this channel because, quite frankly, those don't provide you a consistent long-term return on your investment. I see myself as investing in technology that will improve our lives in the next 5 to 10 years. And quite frankly, you will make more money investing long-term like me and not trying to catch the wave on the next meme coin. The exchange I'll be using to buy my cryptocurrency holdings will be from the crypto.com app. Reason is because they offer the most amount of cryptocurrencies possible out of any other exchange. I think they offer about 130 different cryptocurrencies. And if you use the referral link down below, you'll be able to get an additional $20 in free CRO credited to your account when you sign up using the referral link down below, as well as 30 free days of free trading with 0 fees. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. Just thought I'd let you guys know, hook you guys up with some free money. So my investment strategy for crypto will be divided up into 2 different strategies: my consistent investment portfolio and my high conviction portfolio. My consistent investment portfolio, or CIP for short, in my eyes, this is for someone who isn't really good with controlling their emotions when it comes to investing, and it'll be a no-brainer way for them to get exposed to investing in crypto without having to think about it or time the market. It'll allow you dollar cost average in without worrying about, oh my goodness, did I buy the top, did I buy the bottom? If you're dollar cost averaging in, you won't have to worry about that for the most part. My investment thesis for this portfolio is pretty simple. You see a lot of mass adoption when it comes to retail investors investing in cryptocurrency, and this is piquing a lot of interest with institutional investors, investment bankers, in trying to get a slice of the pie when it comes to the crypto. I will say, in my opinion, that the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap in general are relatively good projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, but other projects like XRP, Dogecoin, I'm a little less interested in investing in, but just for the sake of diversification as well as simplicity of being able to copy this strategy, I will be investing in those projects equally, not financial advice. In my CIP portfolio, I currently have $100 invested in each one of these currencies: Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Avalanche, Binance, Terra, Polkadots, Solana, and Polygon. I also have an additional $15 that I got free from the exchange because if you use my referral link down below, you'll get a free $15 credited to your crypto.com app, as well as free trading for 30 days. Not sponsored, by the way. The second, and in my opinion more fun portfolio, is my high conviction portfolio, or HCP for short. And this will consist of coins that I know will grow in mass adoption over the next year to a year and a half. All the coins that I'll be investing in this portfolio will have a significant amount of research done before I make my investments. A lot of this research will revolve around what the coin tries to accomplish, what it does, tokenomics, economics, and future roadmap when it comes to the project. And at this point in time, I looked at crypto as investing in technology because at the end of the day, most of these projects are trying to accomplish something in the financial system to make things more affordable for us, facilitate cross-border transactions, lending. Even though crypto has had a major run over the past year, we have so much upside potential still within the crypto space. People are just starting to realize that cryptocurrency will allow many different ways of having financial systems that cut out middlemen, fees, banking, loans. Currently, I am investing in Ethereum, Harmony One, Solana, and Luna in this portfolio, but I have extremely high conviction when it comes to Ethereum, Solana, and Luna. On December 30th, I did buy an extra $7,000 worth of Ethereum to build up my Ethereum bag holdings because Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're the 800-pound gorillas when it comes to cryptocurrency, while everyone else is trying to take market share away from them or trying to play catch up. Everything that I do mine when it comes to Ethereum, I never sell, and I don't plan on selling over the next 3, 4, maybe even 10 years. Depends on how the cryptocurrency space grows and matures over the next couple of years. But I have a pretty strong belief that if you do buy Ethereum and Bitcoin, don't sell it, because in the end, it's going to grow in scarcity over the next couple of years when it comes to buying Bitcoin. There is a finite amount of Bitcoin out in the world and is continually decreasing every single year, while Ethereum is becoming more of a deflationary asset. And especially because Ethereum has implemented EIP 1559, which has turned Ethereum into a very deflationary asset. A lot of the bigger whales that have over 1,000 Ethereum are moving a lot of their Ethereum holdings off of exchanges and into their cold storage, which means it is no longer on exchanges and you can't just buy it off the market anymore. So that exchange pool, or that pool of available Ethereum you can buy on exchanges, is slowly shrinking, which is most likely going to lead to a supply shortage and a increased price in buying Ethereum in the next couple months. I have a pretty strong belief that Ethereum is here to stay, just because, you know, first mover advantage when it comes to smart contract language. So I have zero interest of selling any of my Ethereum over the next 5 years. However, I do believe that a lot of other competitors will try and take market share away from Ethereum when it comes to smart contracts and implementing NFTs. I personally will not be buying any more Ethereum, just because Ethereum and the fees associated with interacting with the blockchain are so high. It's going to make it very hard for newcomers. To give a very quick overview on what Solana is a layer 1 cryptocurrency that aims to be the Ethereum killer or Ethereum competitor. There are so many current problems when it comes to the Ethereum's blockchain, such as super high transaction fees, really high gas fees, really slow transactions, very low TPS. Even though I believe it's here to stay, I don't believe that Ethereum can fix its problems of being a very fast blockchain, and they will lose more market share to other better layer 1 technologies if they cannot compete or lower the transaction fees. Additionally, a lot of venture capitalists and investment banks have a huge interest when it comes to investing in Solana. This is a really bullish indicator for me to invest in the Solana ecosystem. If you compare just the raw technical specifications of Solana versus Ethereum, you'll see that Solana boasts 59,000 transactions per second, whereas Ethereum can only do 17 transactions per second. Just to put in perspective, Visa, the credit card company, can only do 24,000 transactions per second. So if you want to be able to say you can replace traditional financial systems, you need to be at least able to outcompete credit card companies when it comes to processing transactions per second. And Solana has plans to increase their TPS to over 500,000 transactions per second over the next 3 years. So that'll definitely be able to run not only credit card companies, but also the NASDAQ. When you're comparing a $10 transaction on the Solana ecosystem, you'll probably pay like a 0.00001 cent transaction for that simple $10 transaction. Whereas if you did a $10 transaction on Ethereum, you'll be probably paying $30 for a $10 transaction, which is ridiculous. And it gets worse for Ethereum when you compare the actual raw speed when it comes to doing a transaction on the Solana ecosystem versus the Ethereum ecosystem. Like, for instance, doing a single block transaction on Solana will take about 0.4 seconds on the Solana blockchain, whereas if you do a 1 block transfer on Ethereum, it'll take over 35 minutes. My investment thesis is also based on the idea that Solana will be able to take over at least 25% market share away from Ethereum when it comes to processing layer 1 transactions. Currently, Solana is 14% of Ethereum's market cap right now, so 25% really isn't that much of a stretch when it comes to comparing different market caps of very similar technologies, except one is outperforming the other significantly in terms of technology and just raw speed. My second HCP investment is the Luna protocol. Luna is an algo-backed stablecoin pegged to the US dollar, and I believe it has the potential to take away market share from USDT or Tether, because quite frankly, Tether is a terrible company and it's extremely sketchy when it comes to backing their US pegged asset on the market. Currently, USDT is powering a majority of DeFi protocols and is the backbone when it comes to lending protocols, lending out Solana for USDT on DeFi protocols. There's also a fundamental technological reason on why I like Terra Luna when it comes to an algorithmically backed stablecoin. Over time, when DeFi and decentralized finance grows in more popularity when it comes to the masses, there's going to be a deflationary impact when it comes to investing in Luna, which is good for the price. Just know that it's a stable coin backed by US dollars, and there is a deflationary mechanism when it comes to investing in Luna. And over time, as DeFi becomes more popular and more mainstream in the next couple of years, Luna will have a deflationary effect and increase the price going up. UST, Luna, definitely a very good investment, not financial advice. I also have a fairly small investment in Harmony One, which is another layer 1 solution that tries to compete against Ethereum. It does have a faster TPS when it comes to Ethereum, and it also has a significantly smaller market cap compared to Ethereum. So I was just doing comparables of market cap of Ethereum versus how much market cap Harmony One can take of Ethereum. And I got it for a relatively good price, around $22. And I don't plan on investing anymore in Harmony unless if the price comes back, just because Solana is a better technology than Harmony. Just plain and simple. Harmony One, I think, can do a TPS of about 600 transactions per second. For Solana is 60,000. So you can't even compare the technology. Also, Solana has more nodes to decentralize the network. Harmony One seemed a little bit undervalued when it comes to market capitalization and layer one solutions, because it is good technology still. And I believe there's enough space in cryptocurrency to allow for multiple layer one solutions besides Ethereum and Solana. When it comes to my HCP portfolio, I don't have a specific way I'm allocating my money among my favorite picks. Just know that I will be investing in increments of 100, 200, 400, just increments of 100 in order to make it easier to track down how my performance is relative to my other positions. And in general, these two portfolios will just allow me to see whether or not researching more on the cryptocurrencies that I'm buying will outperform a more passive investment strategy. I have no doubt that my investment strategy for both portfolios will probably pan out pretty well, but in general, I just want to see how I perform against a more passive investment strategy. Going into my crypto.com portfolio, you can see the different holdings that I currently have in the market, excluding my Helium because that's currency that I'm mining and not buying. In general, I have paid $1,500 in Solana. I have bought $1,000 worth of Terra and $300 worth of Harmony One. Like I mentioned earlier, the whole cryptocurrency market is in a consolidation period right now, so I am a little down on all my positions, but I'm really not sweating it at all. My Harmony One position is doing extremely well. Like I made $60 on that position, which isn't a lot, and at this moment, I don't plan on buying more right now until we get a little bit more of a price correction of Helium, because it has had a pretty good run, but I don't really like timing the market. So maybe I might dollar cost average back into that. I'm not really sure, but I'm definitely gonna be building up my bag of Solana just because it seems like really good technology and it does have the potential to take a ton of more market share from Ethereum. While we're on the subject of my Helium mining, I do have 30 Helium in my wallet right now from just simply mining. I have never bought any Helium, but I don't plan on selling any of my Helium. I do think that it does have the potential to double in value just because there is a finite amount of Helium out in the market and there won't be any more made after 200,000 Helium are mined. And the Crow I just have because I had it from another transaction from my Coinbase wallet that I just transferred over here. Nothing special about that. If we move over into my crypto earn account, you'll see that I have about $10,000 worth of Ethereum locked up right now. And the reason why I have it locked up is if you lock it up in crypto.com, you can earn an APY of 5.5% paid out on a weekly basis, which is awesome because, why not earn some interest on your Ethereum holdings? I won't be selling it for the next 5 years, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I'm currently still shopping around for where I can hold my Solana and get the best APY from just holding and hodling. Because once you lock up your crypto holdings in your crypto earn account, you cannot sell it regardless if the market tanks or whatever. You have it locked up in the crypto.com app in order to provide liquidity for the exchange. Currently, crypto.com only allows you to lock it up over a 3-month term, but I plan on locking up all my Ethereum earnings once the 3-month term is over because one, it incentivizes me to not sell any of my holdings, but also earn interest on my holdings because I don't plan on selling any of my holdings over the next 5 years. If you like what you guys saw and you want to keep up to date with my portfolios, definitely hit the subscription, like, and notification bell down below. I will be giving you guys an update on what's going on with my Ethereum mining farm in the next couple videos. I do have a couple more graphics cards coming, as well as I just received another 2 Helium miners in the mail today. So I'm gonna be setting those up at alternative locations, and I'm excited to show you guys on what's going on with that soon. So definitely stay up to date, hit the notification down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.